Dr. Tom McGuire, 610 Brindley Avenue. I just had a question as far as the wording goes on the referendum that's going to be on there. Just because from what I've heard so far, is that in it says that the Charter Study Committee recommends that this is the form of government that they chose. In reality, from what I've heard, is that you don't actually recommend it. You just recommend that we vote on it. I just feel the wording just should be really supportive of the majority of the people that are on the charter study. And I don't think that that is going to reflect it, because when I hear we should vote, the people should vote on it, that doesn't mean the charter study recommends it. That means that you think we should vote on it. So I'm just having a hard time understanding what language is going to be used on the referendum to actually say that the charter study recommends it. I know you vote on it and say that you vote that we should, but from what you've said, it doesn't sound like you recommend it. You just said that we should vote on it. So I'm just wondering how the wording is going to be on there. Or is that exactly what's in the report that's going to go on there, or is that going to change? Because I feel there's two differences. It either you do say, yes, I recommend this, we should change this form of government. I didn't hear that. I didn't hear a strong enough evidence that everyone said, you should vote for this. This is a form of government that we should do. And that's the majority. It wasn't. It was the majority felt that we should just be voting on it, and you're giving us the power. So I was just wondering, how can we change the wording, or is that definitely going to be the wording?
Sure, I'm happy to do that. I would encourage everyone to kind of hold judgment and review the report. I think the commission has an obligation to objectively draft the interpretive statement. The intent is not to advocate for or against, and I do believe that if there were any language about, the commission recommending or pushing for it, it could potentially run into a legal challenge. So I think that the way the question is drafted, it is faithful to the text of the Faulkner Act and what is in the recommendation that is made. In terms of whether or not it's a recommendation, it is a recommendation, of course, because we're going to be on the ballot in November of that one.
Yeah.
So I think we tried our best to draft it consistent with state law and the case law and interpretive questions. And I would encourage everyone to review.
So that will be in the entire thing that's going to be released. That's going to be in there. What's going to actually be on the ballot?
Yes.
The wording and everything. Okay,
yes.
Great. Okay, thank you.
Yeah.